Hey, good morning guys. Richard here, the Lifestyle Salon Coach. And today it's Friday. It is sunny. It is beautiful out there. We're going to have a great day. I hope you've got a great day where you are right now in the world. We want to talk today really about your salon. And I've been speaking to salon owners all week. I had them jam-packed in, and there's some common problems that are popping up, and I want to bring them to you and let you know what I've been seeing outside in the world, and hopefully it might resonate with you and feel like, yeah, Richard, that's me. So this is what I've been speaking to. I'm speaking to salon owners that are 5-6 years in, so they've been here for a while. And they all seem to have the same sort of problem. Their number one problem that I see is they are busy. They have a busy salon, but no money. I'm seeing salon owners, or I'm speaking to them, that they've actually been in business 4, 5, 6 years, some 10 years, and they've hardly got any money left over, like no profit at the end of the year. Now there's a reason for that. So I want to dive in just now and explain to you why, as a salon owner, that you're maybe not paying yourself as much as you pay them, or your staff, or as much money as you should need. And there's 3 simple ways. We call it attract, convert, deliver. It's the 3 pillars that we teach over and over again to our salon owners that are with us in our private group. We do that for a reason, because there's only 3 ways to grow your business. You see, a lot of people are trying to build their brand. A lot of people are trying to build their team. A lot of people are trying to go, we have this sort of culture in their business. But without money, I'm afraid, guys, you've not got a successful salon. So number one, let's look at the number one reason that I find that salon owners have 0 money at the end of the year, and that is down to staff. 3 things. You need clients coming through the door, productive staff, and leadership skills, which is for you. Let's talk about productive staff. If your wage bill is above 30%, it's coming out of your profit. If your staff cannot earn 3 times their wage, I know you don't have much profit left over. I know you're struggling. We're seeing a common reoccurrence that staff are sort of on 2%, and they're busy, they're jam-packed, we can't get anyone else in. Yeah, because the staff have got it cruisy, they're taking it easy, they're just going, hey man, yeah, you want your nails done, let's just take 5 hours on the nails, or hey, let's just talk about the holidays for 3 hours and a haircut's taking an hour, and you work it out, you can't be productive. You've got to be productive. Like, there's an hourly thing that goes on here we need to work out. We need to work out exactly what it takes to earn money as a business. So we need to get staff to 3 times wage. If you can't get them to 3 times your wage, I know you're struggling. I know you are. So we're seeing that commonly again and again and again. Now that's telling me that you are overstaffed. So you have a major problem right now. So go and crunch your numbers today. Please do, and let me know how you're going. PM me, let me know. If you're doing 3 times, I know there's money in the bank left over for you to share the wealth. I know that. But if you're doing 2 times wage, 1 times wage, 2.5 times wage, I know you're hurting. I know you're struggling to pay some bills, which means you're overstaffed. And I hear all these crying that there's not enough staff to go around, because you've got too many as it is. Your staff aren't doing what they're supposed to do. They're taking it easy, which means coming to here. If you have too many staff, you are the boss. You are the decision maker. You've got to stand tall and sack someone tomorrow. Let them go. It's hard to do, hey? So you've got another choice. Give them some clients, which means you've now got to learn how to master clients, how to get clients in the door. How can I get my staff to 3 times their wage? Well, there's 2 reasons. Only 2. If you want to get your staff to 3 times their wage, 1, they need more clients. 2, you've got to charge the clients some more. If you can get them to, your staff will hit 3 times their wage, I promise you, and you'll have money, you'll have freedom, you'll have a good team, but that needs to happen. So if you can't get your clients through, if you can't get good quality clients through the door, you need to learn. Let me bring you down to one thing here, leadership. It takes about a year to build a stylist and a therapist to fully booked, 1 whole year. And I am seeing that people are going, I'm a really good boss, but they just can't, they just don't stay around. I give them sandwiches and I give them above award and I give them money. We live in a world where the staff wants this and you want to give them this, and there's a massive void in the middle. You got to come and meet halfway. I had a conversation with a lady who said, I can't find staff. I said, what are you after? I want them to be fully booked, really good, like bring clientele, be really, really good, be about the age of 35 and 40 with a massive clientele and come and work for me. I went, you're describing a salon owner. If they're 35 plus with a full clientele, they're not going to come to you, are they? They're going to run their own business. Why do they need you? So you've got to start looking elsewhere for these staff, which means that you need to have a system in your business that is like so brilliant that any staff member will work into your salon and the clients are wowed, which means they spend more and they come back and tell their friends. So it's the system you need, not actually the staff member. Because I know for a fact, if you've got a staff member that's 35 plus, that's got a full clientele, they're not really going to move salons, are they? Because they probably own one or they're working in the back. Talking of back guard hairdressers, when I say to people, and this is you guys here, please don't use this excuse. When I say to you, why are you not growing? And they go, because there's lots of hairdressers around or beauticians working from home. I think I heard the stats, there's 50% of people at the moment. There's always been 50%. Nothing's changed ever since my day. The difference was in my day, there was a difference between a home hairdresser and me. There's a truth, there's a difference. Nowadays, home hairdressers have got chandeliers and boutiques, so they look posh, right? They're well trained, which is really good. And then there's you, which usually means that you've not got well-trained staff because you've got a bigger problem because you've got a big staff member. Set yourself apart. If a client's going to sit there and look at a home hairdresser that's cheaper than you and you that's expensive, they can't compare apples to apples. It needs to be apples to bananas, apples to oranges. You need to set your salon apart. And what is that? What are you going to do to set your salon apart? So people can't go, yeah, but Tracy only charges $39.99 for a haircut from a garage. Like, you've got to be different, guys. If you can't set yourself apart, they're going to judge you the same. So leadership comes down to the fact that you've got to build your team. Now, that means you've got to be able to give them what they want. We said that they want this, staff. You want this, right? How do we meet them halfway? How do you find staff? Listen to me for 1 second. Listen to this. Let's put an advert out. Try it. Please, prove me wrong. Put an advert out today for staff. Here we go. Staff wanted. We pay minimum $1,000, £500 a week. No Saturday work, 4 days a week, and we'll send you to London, England. If you're in England, by the way, we'll send you to Sydney, Australia every year to learn from the best of the best. How many staff members do you think are going to turn up for that job? A lot? I think so. I'd turn up for that job. I bet you would. But your job is to how much do they need to make you to give them that? What do they need to do to give them that? Because that's their Kim Kardashian moment. No millennium wants a job. Who wants a job? I don't want a job and you don't want a job. They don't want a job. They want to sit in a coffee shop and have bragging rights to go, you know what? We work at the best salon on the Central Coast. We work on the best salon in Sydney. We work on the best salon in London. We work in the best salon. Put your village in there. That's what they do. Yeah, is it? Well, I'd take that job as well. But see, the job is how much do we need to charge our clients and how many clients do we need to get them to achieve that? That's you guys. This is leadership. People don't want to be told anymore. Old school people. If any old school people on here, leader, follower. I'm going to tell you what to do. You're going to follow the rules. That's gone. That's 1989. It's leader. Your team need to help you build your business. You need to be able to step away and your team drive your business, not just you. It's really important. This is like miles from what everyone else is teaching at the moment. Clients, staff, leadership. 3 core things. We at Salon Coaching, that's my old salon. We at Lifestyle Salon Coaching, what we tend to do more than ever is we try and teach you how to get clients in the door and set your salon apart from anybody else. If you can't do that, then you're going to be fighting in a war zone with the home hairdressing people forever. The choice is yours. You either learn this stuff or you're going to sit and moan about it no matter what. 2, if your staff are not doing 3 times their wage, we all now know, and you now know, well, I know how much profit you've got because I know my stuff, I know my figures. You are overstaffed, which means you've got to look at your business and say, I do not have enough clients for the staff I've employed. You've made a mistake, deal with it. Learn how to get clients in the door or let some staff go. Staff don't want to work for you, just plod along and do nothing. Staff want to have their Kim Kardashian moment. How are you going to do that if you can't afford it? There's no money left in the pot. And by the way, guys, I'll give you 1 year's grace. If you don't make money after 1 year, then you're doing something wrong. Really? You should be making money from day 1. Never mind, but I'll give you a year's grace. But not 4 years in or 5 years in or 6 years in. You need to learn something. And 2, leadership. Like I hear people that staff, I can't get my staff to come into the team meetings. I can't get my staff to stay behind and help me out. I can't get staff to clean the floor. Oh, staff these days. No! No, it's not staff. It's you. It's you that's got the problem. We need to teach, like, let me just break this 1 second. I'll give you a little bit of inside information. When we take people on, we teach them how to do team meetings, because if you ever had a team meeting, you said to them, this is how we fold a towel and put it in the cupboard, right? I want it folded 3 times, corner to corner, put it in the cupboard, it's done, right? And 2 minutes later, they just roll up and shove it in the cupboard. They haven't listened to you at all. You go, you just don't listen to me, do you? No, they don't. I'll tell you for why. They don't learn like you teach. You're teaching one way, they're learning the other. Hey, that's just the way it is. So we've got to teach you how to take your story, how you want your salon run, and build a system so every staff member can fly. Because to be honest with you, every staff member that I've ever met, and I've had salons all around the world, they want to grow wings and they want to do well. Who went into the profession of being a hairdresser and a beautician to say, I just want a job and be rubbish? Nobody. I just want a job and do what's good enough. Nobody. Like, not many want to be hairdresser of the year or beautician of the year. I get that. That's superstars people we're talking about here. But most people need to know that when they go to work, they're working for a cause. And you've got to share your heart with these people. That's you guys. There's leadership problems here, guys. So I'm going to put all what I've talked about now, because I'm trying to keep this quite short because I know we're busy on Fridays, really quite short. If you're not making money in your business and your salon is busy, you're leaking clients, you've got too many staff, there's major problems that's in there. Like, this is a fact. Look at your figures, something is wrong. You need to figure out what it is. And I'm going to tell you the 3 things it could be. 1, you don't have enough clients to fill your staff. So get rid of your staff, or learn how to get clients through the door. And when they come in, we all want a client journey. We all want to feel like that hour or 2 that I spend in your salon is gold. I know you think it's good, and you're probably better than Tracy down the road or the home hairdresser, but are you better than the BMW dealer? Are you better than the movies? Are you better than the restaurant I went to last night? Because that's what I'm judging you on. I'm judging you on my world. On my world. So you better be good. You know, I'm used to having high standards. I do 5-star. You know, I don't do camping. So if I go to your salon, I expect it really quite high. Someone who's camping might think you're good. You've got to build this stuff, guys. That's where, if you're a salon owner, you go, I don't have time, Richard, I'll work 80 hours on the floor. Yeah, go and get a job, because that's what you've got. And I bet you're paying yourself below award. I bet you're paying yourself more than you. Learn to breathe. Learn to grow your business and take control. The answer is in your numbers, I promise you. If you don't know this stuff, go and learn. I can give you 25 books out there at the moment that will show you exactly how to do that. You can go and spend the next 3 or 4 years learning how to do that, like I did. I went and looked at every coach. I went and looked at every seminar. I bought every book I could and read and digest it, because that's what needs to get done. And you can do the same. There's no one stopping you. It's all free, really. Go and do it. It might take you 10 years to get there. Or go and find someone that knows this stuff. Go and find someone that's like done all this before, that's walked through the path. You're not going to go to the jungle and do that. Go to the jungle. I'm going to head over that mountain over there, but I haven't got a clue how to get there. No. Some of you guys need help. You know what? Put your hand up and go, hey, let's have a chat. Let's do this stuff. So, guys, you know who I am. You know what I do. If I've hit home, I'm sorry, but you know, the truth is, this stuff is important. You're a salon owner and you're called to make money. So you can share your money with your team. So you can share your money so they can have their Kim Kardashian moment. So you can make some really good money, because it's a living, it's a job. You're building legacies for your children and your grandchildren. Imagine having a salon where you can pay yourself a double award or double the amount that anyone else ever gets for half the amount of time, and you can have time with your kids and enjoy life. That's why we became salon owners. That's what you're called to do. You're a business person. You're running a business. Guys, thank you. I had a right rant today. It wasn't meant to be a rant, but it ended up as a bit of a rant. Hey, sorry about that. Give us some love, guys. Share it out with everyone else. Let's find out. Let's make a difference. I truly believe when I started hairdressing, my dad said to me, I'll never want for anything again now I'm a hairdresser. That is so true. And now we're a salon owner. We should never want for anything. You know, our kids should go to the best school. We should live in the best areas. We should have money. And also we should empower our team. Our team need, they come to us. That's where you have to be their coach, guys. Your job is to coach them to the next level. Build them up. And yeah, they might leave you. And so what? You're giving them wings, but it's the world's big enough for everybody. So set yourself apart from the salon down the road, set yourself apart from the home hairdressers that you're moaning about, and please guys, don't go on Facebook moaning, do something about it. Have a cracking day guys, catch you later.